Hello, bonjour. We're having today an informal meeting of the development ministers, a very important one. 1 year after the adoption of the Agenda 2030 in New York and 1 week before going to the next General Assembly ministerial, we will discuss with the development ministers of all the EU member states our own policy on development and our new way of doing development policies. We will discuss namely the strengthened link that we are developing between the policies we do on development as such and the policies we do, for instance, to promote peace and security, especially in parts like Africa, where it is very hard to bring sustainable development, if not in conditions of peace and security, as the SDGs themselves point out, and our concrete way to support security and development, but also the link between our work on migration and our work on development. I will discuss with the ministers the external investment plan that the Commission is going to adopt tomorrow in Strasbourg, as also a part of bringing into the development objectives that we have the private sector and the capacity for us to implement some of the economic projects that are key to the Sustainable Development Goals as well. All in all, we will also discuss the implementation of the global strategy, a process that I have launched already with the foreign ministers, that I'm going to do also with the defense ministers, especially when it comes to security and defense, and obviously today with the development ministers. It will be a very important moment to discuss also our new consensus on development and also the post-Cotonou agenda. So we will have a full day of work. All ministers are here. And for sure, being an informal, there will be no formal deliberation, but I'm sure that we will forge the way ahead on all our policies concerning the all related issues to development, and again, with a special focus on Africa in these times. I'm afraid I'm a bit late, so maybe I can take one question.
Thank you. Ana Pisonero from the Spanish news agency Europa Press. I would like to ask if the EU is worried about the cessation or the suspension of 28 mayors in Turkey, and will the EU ask for their restitution? Apparently they were suspended because of presumed links with the PKK. And a second question, if I may ask, because today the Syria ceasefire should start being implemented. Is the EU worried that it will actually hold on, given that some groups, like Arad al-Sham, has already said that it rejects it, and some other opposition groups have said that the agreement has deficiencies? Thank you.
Well, on Syria, I've already said in the last hours that we see this agreement as a starting point that has to be implemented and that can lead to finally political talks and political transition, which means peace and also humanitarian development, humanitarian aid entering the country. As regards Turkey, I was there just on Friday. I have seen about the clashes in these municipalities in the south and the southeast of the country. As you know, the European Union recognizes the PKK as a terrorist organization, and I had the chance in Ankara last week to say that for us the way is the stop, complete stop of violence, complete stop of terrorist attacks, and the beginning of a political process on the Kurdish issue. On the issue of the mayors in particular, I have seen that 28 elected mayors have been suspended and trustees appointed, and I would expect, I'm confident that the population of these municipalities will be in condition to elect new mayors according to the laws of Turkey itself soon. Obviously, we expect all steps to be taken in accordance to the rule of law, as we have discussed with the Turkish authorities just a few days ago. I'm sorry, I apologize. I will have to join the ministers. Bye.